Why do databases use their own file systems? Most databases built in the last 20 years have used direct device access and used their own data layouts on top of the device, instead of using file systems that were built by operating system provider. This creates certain problems because as a manager of these databases, when it's a raw device, you can't simply copy database files back and forth. Simpler databases used for lower performance might use a file system, but the high-performance databases all created their own data layout. This would optimize for the individual property of the storage, but also allow you to commit data safely because you know exactly the blocks that you're writing and the indexing patterns. What you also find when you use direct device access is the inherent nature of a file system is it must write some metadata, and then it must also write the data. It has to update the length of a file, the position of a file, the last time it was accessed. All of that extra work by a file system is already done by the database. The database is already keeping last update times in a more complex fashion. The file system is creating an extra layer that really isn't adding very much to the database, which is why Oracle, many of the other older professional relational databases always allow direct device access as Aerospike.